What is up, everybody? So, my internet is not fixed, but I have noticed that it works a lot better in like the first chunk of the day before it explodes. So I'm streaming now, and I like how my chat is nothing but EU-friendly time. But anyway, they're supposed to fix my internet tonight or tomorrow night. So hopefully it is fixed for Elden Ring and stuff. But yeah, I have really missed streaming. It has really sucked. Oh god, co-op account is still doing farming. We have to deal with that. And thank you, Say, for the 20-month sub. And the very bizarre dance emote. But yeah, okay, let's get this stage out of the way. Actually, we need to make sure we don't lose. Because I know this stage is actually pretty difficult for this account, especially when you bring this Mystic code, so I need to not fuck it up here. But how everybody doing? I'm sure at some point the stream is gonna die because as the day goes on, the upload speed tanks. But yeah, thankfully they sent someone out here, and although they couldn't fix it, it was actually so stupid. So for the last like 4 days, my upload speed has basically been just completely unusable. I mean, sometimes I wasn't even getting like if you just like do an internet speed test. Sometimes it would be, my upload would be 0.7, right? Which is, it's unbelievably low, and that's like completely unusable. But I kid you not, when the guy from the ISP showed up, for the first time in 4 days, the upload speed was completely fine. And I'm not kidding, when he left, it was immediately bad again. Thankfully, and that's happened in the past, because I've had these issues before, and like they wouldn't do anything, and then I have to call them again, and they have to come out again, and when it happens to be bad, and then they would do something. But this guy knew what he was doing. When I explained the situation to him, and I told him, it's like, look, last 4 days, it's been completely unusable. This has happened in the past. You know, it has spurts where it's okay, but then in the long run, it's not. And you just happen to be here in one of the spurts where it's okay. And he was like, I got you. And so he spent so much time, because like most of the devices like that they would use to like look at the upload aren't really that sophisticated. We'll kind of just look at what your upload and download is this exact second, and you know, they just tested it like the phone at the house entrance, and then inside like test the modem and router. But so he was like, I got you. He did like so many tests. He was like calling the ISP himself and getting them to give him information and stuff, and eventually he figured out, you know, what was wrong, and he couldn't fix it because it's like beyond his capabilities. Like the pole is damaged, but yeah, he set up like basically those guys are the ones that can set up an appointment for the people that act like the people that can really fix major problems. And they're supposed to either fix it tonight or tomorrow night. So hopefully we'll be good then. But yeah, he was great. So I was very lucky that I had someone like that show up. Oh, okay, well, the music's a little loud there. But, alright, let's see. So he NP drained Salome, so she's probably gonna die before NPing. That's not good. We'll do this. Yeah, we'll get to Camelot as soon as we beat the stage. Oh yeah, chat probably isn't on stream. Let me fix that. I recorded some stuff. And I never can say this name. Limitagar, thank you for the 7 months, dude. I don't think that Limitagar, you know. You know, I haven't streamed in like a week, but you know, some things never change. Same-o. I like how, okay, really, this game sometimes, dude. So Salami started with 80% NP gain, right? She was K-scope. We're on turn 3 and she's at 81%, and then now she gets every single NP gain card, right? For the first 2 turns, she got nothing, right? She actually got drained, but she had neither of her art cards. And now where she's very likely to die, then the game's like, oh, here's your art cards, when she's probably gonna be dead next turn. We'll give her the guts, and hopefully that's good enough. Jesus, that's annoying though. Like any other turn for her to get her art cards, and we'd probably be able to NP before she died. Don't do that. Okay, good thing we give her guts. Does she need charisma? It'll linger into the next turn, which is what I need, so I might as well cast it now. Although I probably should have only cast one. But how everybody doing? And Hort, thank you for the 18 months, over a year. And Mr. Was it? I don't even, it's, what the, why can't you all put capital letters in your goddamn names, right? Like, there's so many places that the words could start and end, but you're like, nope, all lowercase. I'm 5, right? And then I can't fucking read this, all right? We know how this goes. But thank you for the 8 months, Mr. Co-negator. I don't fucking fuck. Capitals are oppression. That's bullshit. And then of course say with the bits. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. Skill issue a little bit. It goes both ways though. Good thing my desk is sturdy. All right, time to make some stars. How you doing, Lost? How's the work going? Yeah, for me, Elden Ring comes out on the 24th at 6. So I'll be trying to stream then. Hopefully my net's fixed by then. I got doctor stuff to do that day, but I should be done with all that before 6. So it should be kind of nice, actually. I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna do a bunch of doctor shit, you know, shopping and all that nonsense, then I'll just come home and Elden Ring, right? So that'll be great. Alright, somehow Salam is still alive. That's because we started killing everything every turn. Damn it. There we go. Yeah, this is not Camelot right now, but we'll go there in a second. Man, I love, you know, FromSoft games, but there's no world where I would wake up at 4 AM play Elden Ring. I would just wake up and then play it then. Like, fuck that. I'm too lazy for this shit. I guess I do this. You couldn't crit there, lady. You had bust her up. And all those stars. I normally go to bed at like 3 or 4. But that's all the more reason not to wake up at 4. But here lately I've been going to bed a bit sooner because I'm actually pretty much, people don't get this, people are always acting like I stay up late on purpose or something. Like I don't have self-control, or it's not that at all. The reason I stay up late is because I can't fucking breathe, right? Like all the time, that's what happens. And it's a real issue because I can spend like weeks or months trying to get my sleep schedule back to where it needs to be. And then I'll just have 1 or 2 bad nights where I cannot breathe. And then it's constantly like pushing my sleep schedule back. So it's like a non-stop thing I have to deal with where I pretty much always have to, I'll abruptly have my sleep schedule go way later just because of breathing issues, and then I have to slowly run it back. And like right now it's getting to a good spot. I'm starting to go back to sleep when I like to go to sleep, but then I'm gonna have a bad night at some point and it's gonna get fucked up again. And no, it's not sleep apnea. I wish it was that, to be honest. That'd be easier for me to deal with. Well, in some ways it's sleep apnea with just like my airway issues and stuff, but it's mostly my allergies are so bad. But one of these days. All right, that's enough of this. Time to go to Camelot. Yeah, I thought it was sleep apnea for a while, but I've been seeing a specialist, and it's a bit more complicated and it's annoying, but you know. Yeah, anyway, I'm actually pretty good with having good self-control and knowing when to go to sleep and keeping a schedule and all that. I've actually always been quite good at that kind of thing, and I'm always good at just getting my brain where it needs to be to sleep in the first place and that kind of stuff. Unfortunately, if you can't breathe, it doesn't matter, so... Alright, so Jin K has her strengthening quest done, at least I think she does. If she doesn't, we're gonna have a huge problem. Let me look up her skill ranks real quick, because we're gonna need all the damage we can get. Okay, her anti-king damage goes up if you upgrade her second skill, and that does last 3 turns. Now, outside of these fights, this is actually the worst skill. But in these fights, it's probably the best one. Hey, Arjuna. Okay. I think we'll up it anyway, because I feel like when we use Jin K the most throughout this account's life, it is going to mostly be when we are fighting a king. Because she's just not good enough to throw her at everything otherwise. Now the question is, which one of these? So the third skill doesn't scale too much per rank. First one really doesn't either, actually. It's only 1 star per rank. However, the default 5 stars is so shitty that you kind of want to get past that, but... Yeah, actually, I think I'm going to go with the first skill because of that. If I was going to rank all the way to 10, I would do the third one because of the cooldown reduction, but they're not even going to make it to 6. So a couple of extra stars might make the difference in critting and not critting, and a single crit will be a bigger deal than her third skill being slightly higher. And, Puruzu, you guys are killing me. You guys are killing me. This is a scam. Anyway, thank you for the 9 months. Appreciate it. Scam train, by the way. And how you feeling, Cobb? How's the sickness been? Alright, 442, that'll have to be good enough. I think it's Sin-T. I know it's Sin-T or Sin-Tai, but you could literally say it either way. It's more of a preference thing, so I'm not going to take any flack on that one. Now, I forgot the strategy here. I'm not kidding. I don't... Does Cairo not have Jin K slotted? Why does Cairo not have Jin K slotted? But what are we doing here? And I'm so sure he used Jin K for this fight. The bastard's like a sleeper in class or something, so I can't, it's probably asleep. I can't get him to slot anything. We might go with Sanson then, just because of the heal. Oh god, you're right. Sanson's in P1. Huh. Well, there's Shakespeare, because if the stun chance is really bad in this fight, though. I cannot believe Cairo didn't slot Jin K. You could slot 3 per class, and he only slotted 2, and one of them is level 40 Stheno. And then he's got, don't worry though, he's got Phantom at level 20 in his all slot. That'll carry. Great, it's got event CEs on too. I guess it's Sanson. This might not work unless Cairo slots better stuff though. Alright. Let's see. I wish I remembered the setup, but I do not. I wonder if Salami can get an NP off before dying. The thing is, the boss removes debuffs, and if she doesn't get her dot damage in, it's okay, but it's not that good. Could do Alex, because Alex will give Jinkei a damage boost. I'm pretty sure Cairo raised Jinkei. Because mine at the time didn't have the upgrades done, and I know he used the upgrades, so he had to have it on his. Hey, Silent Blade, thank you for the 1 year, man, right on the button. Alright, what am I gonna go with here? I don't like this. Something about this doesn't seem right. I might need Jason just because of the survivability. That might be more important. I wonder if there's a world where she NPs twice, and if she only ever NPs once, can I do it at 0% starting NP and go for damage? Tricky. I almost want to give Mash K-Scope. I might give, you know what, actually I'm going to do this. I think we have the lore to give Mash her first skill upgrade, and there's really no world I ever regret getting Mash's skills to 10-10-10. Getting that cooldown reduction and this bigger boost and all that, the damage cut, it's really good. This is good if she gets her NP in time, but I don't know if she will. It's really risky because she might not get her NP with that. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Capitals have done nothing but harm to me. Like how you have capitals in the middle there, but not at the start. Alright, 600k. Why are they like this? I may regret the decisions I'm making right now. Wait, is this the second fight with him? I can't remember if this is the second or the first fight with him. Because he already healed. Okay, there's no point in doing the clear. Fuck, if it's the second, I might need a different, might need double Alex then. Shit. Yeah, I think we're gonna need double Alex then if this is the second fight. I thought we were in the first one, but apparently not. Well, I don't want to remove the heal though until I'm actually gonna do a reasonable amount of damage. Wow. Are you... Fuck off, dude. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let me just double crit of an attack. I recommend reading. Shut the fuck up. Thank you for the 1 year sub, though. I'm so kind, right? And Finn, thank you for the 30 months. But really, I do appreciate it. That guy, and then and Finn, thank you for the 30. Toxic to loyal subs. Read that man's name. Don't give me that shit. Now, the Brave Chain would be nice, but we kind of need to take the damage while we got it. Chat, there is a chance, it's a very low chance, and I mean very low, but there is a chance that we'll insta-kill this. Because she got Charlotte as well, but the odds of that are very, very bad. I mean, look at the dragon, like Richard, we've insta-killed that man once in years of fighting him, so... So what we need to do is like have that turn, and then when he recasts the heal, we need to be able to remove it again. So I do think we either need to have Alex later on in the fight, or we need to have two Alex. I wonder if I invulnerability Bin-K and then Evader, and you know what? Let's try it. If she NPs again, that's really strong. She has NP gain down though. Like how now he's debuffing when I've gotten vulnerability. Damn, this is really not the hand that I wanted to see. I don't know, saving Mash would almost be better because then she could give Sansa the defense up. But it's kind of too late now. I didn't get a lot out of that anti-king damage. It's wearing off this turn, I didn't do a single attack. Ugh, NP drain. Okay, that probably wasn't worth it. It might be, depending on the run though, like depending on how much damage you take, like if she had an extra 2,000 health right now. I gotta go ahead and heal her again and just don't worry about the debuffs. Could have done a Brave Chain, but we need the NP gain. This is not gonna work though. We're not even close. Especially with Sansa being NP1, I don't think that's gonna be worth it. Guys, he's totally evil human, guys. That is absolutely how this works, right? And then she's gonna insta-kill. There we go, Chad. That's how you do it first try. The anti-king damage isn't on the NP, it's on the skill. He guarded the defense down. He guarded both of the defense downs. But my damage! Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, we need a second. We need a second buff removal. You know what would be good here, chat? Buff block from like the clown. And the clown even has heal down now. He would make this fight so much easier. The heal, I think, would be 50k instead of 100, and then he wouldn't even get the heal over time. Massive value in this fight. I actually wish she had killed the other Sansa, because now Charlotte doesn't get access to her deck. Of course, Sansa takes like every card. And then we're gonna get NP drained next turn. So Charlotte's probably not getting her NP at all. Hey, Master! Thank you for the 11 months. 127 life, by the way. Well, I'm gonna try to get my NP, but I don't think it's gonna happen. You definitely do not got this. He has to attack enough to make up for the drain. He might. No debuff. No debuff. You fuck! Well, now the only way we win is if the boss, like debuffs twice, I think. Nice crit. Maybe just debuff once. Debuff. You debuffed last turn! Couldn't you swap? If he literally swapped those 2 turns around, we would have at least gotten our NP off. Oh my god, he's got that stupid that's so bad. Like, it's obviously good for the farming, but oh my god, that's not what we need here at all. And Karo's not responding, so... Fuck. I'm honestly not sure we can do this if we don't have better CEs on the supports. Like, it's really important. Like, we're barely having enough value to beat this. I don't think we can afford one of the units being scuffed. What to do. You know, it's like there's a command that says exactly what the rules are or something. Like how people just keep making shit up. Like they just keep adding things to it that were never... Like they're if it's not in the rule thing, it's not a rule, right? Maybe this is better. I'll do it like this, because if this was not gonna NP, maybe Jin-K can use more cards, like on our NP turn, and maybe get... Jin-K's NP too? Okay, hold on a second. Just hold on. Just gonna pray for a miracle here. Oh, fuck off, game. Oh my... I'm gonna just get Jin-K. Random waiver. Yeah, that helps. Great. Nice rare prisms, by the way. God damn it, game. God fucking damn it. No, we got Ricky and Rice Man, but you know, they're not usable, so shit. Wait a minute, shouldn't I roll on Valentine's Day, because the although, you know, he's actually usable, so that's a thing. Not usable right now, but yeah, we'll hopefully still the tickets at it. God, if we had done this, he probably would have gotten Bizette. That'd make me even saltier, to be honest. Oh, fuck this game, dude. Oh, there we go. How about that, chat? No problem. A little bit extra damage right there. Obviously, it's not in P5, but it's still something. I'll take it. Oh, we already... This... What? That whole time, we had another copy, and we just hadn't used it. Like we didn't need Jin-K or something. NP4, by the way. Okay, maybe the game's gonna like bail me the fuck out here. Excuse to grab waiver. He's just gonna get burned though for rare prisons. I do want to limit break the Pierce and Vulnerability rare prison CE. It's a sensible thing to do. You don't really need to limit break it, but we're gonna have so many excess rare prisms in the long run, might as well. And Zelos, thank you for the 26 months. Appreciate it, man. Trying to think what else we want. I don't think Ushi's in P5 yet. Although we just got a copy of her actually, so maybe she is. I'll have to check. Ley line would be good. Alright, last one. Alright. No Jinkei's there, but someday. God damn it, Cairo, man. Like, at least Boudica was like ready to go. Wouldn't be so bad. Alright. Might go starting NP back here. The thing is, on a lucky run, she will get the NP, and that is more damage, and that might be enough to win. And I don't have a good starting in PCE for her anyway. Could give her that. But no, we'll stick with this for now. And if she can get that NP off before dying, that's going to be really, really good. I haven't played the 1 to 3 star account in a while, and it's really because it's not fun anymore. And the reason it's not fun anymore is because it's still possible, so I don't want to change the rules to be like, okay, we can use better craft essences or whatever, because it's still possible. The thing is though, when it's that limited, and it's not the units, it's the craft essences. When your craft essences are that shit, combined with the lower rarity stuff, it means you must rely on RNG. Like, you have to find a very, very good setup, and then you have to get lucky as fuck. And it's just not fun, right? That's like my least favorite kind of FGO gameplay. So I've been very unmotivated to play it, but I probably will at some point. Because at least it's got most of the 1 to 3 stars leveled and at decent skill ranks. So it's kind of cool in that sense. Okay, I might just use Mash's third skill here to absolutely make sure she gets the NP and not have to worry about it. See, Alex only has 40%, but I wonder if he could actually get his NP. I wonder if I could get away with putting his last. See, he's actually, the thing is, because it's an art chain, he's actually at 60. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Because if he does get his NP, that's amazing. Ugh, that's pushing it though. Okay, we're not gonna get a lot of. Oh my god, and right into a crit. At least we had the damage cut. That was actually really lucky that we had the damage cut there. Alright, I think I NP right now so Jinkei can start working on refunding. That means I need to go ahead and get rid of the heal. Okay, we do boom, boom, boom. So if that crits, I got double quick up. That should be decent in P game. God, Lee was so annoying. Cause like I knew the strategy to beat him before we even got there. And then it was just, I remember I said it like way before we got to Lost Ball 3. I was like, yep, I know how to beat Lee. It's just going to be super crazy RNG. And it was just poor. And we didn't land the 70% crit, and he crit. He's actually crit twice in a row now. And we have NP gain down on the most important unit. This is going so well right now. All right, we do that. I think Fluffy though on an A won't be that bad because you don't, no practical account's gonna hold themselves back, right? So you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. All this guarding. Like, and if you know what the fight is in advance, you can make sure you're preparing units that are applicable to the fight. We have double NP gain down, and this is our last turn of the buff too. I guess we do this. At least Alex got his NP though, that's really good. I wonder if I should save Mash here. Okay, there's the big boy heal. Stop doing that! Okay, well I'm definitely doing this. The question, okay, you know what? I'm gonna save Mash. This is risky as fuck because we have no other ways of surviving another NP, and we're not even at the halfway point. That might have been a mistake. Now that I think about it, that's not great. Like I just described why it's not great. But yeah, like, you know, if you're aware that you're missing some of the key components for Fluffy, you can make sure you're upgrading stuff that's at least kind of applicable, or you can, if you got like low stars that you could level that will fill in the gaps, you can start leveling those now, things like that. Like, if the run goes like this needs to be Alex. Because then Alex can get rid of this. I mean, that's like 80,000 health right there if I don't get rid of it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch that around, I think. It's nice getting that Sanson heal right there, but you really gotta get rid of these heals. Like, in one turn, it doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but from the start to finish, it's a huge amount of extra damage for you to have to deal with. Or health for you to have to deal with. Alright, well, Sanson not looking so good. Damn, Jinkei's gonna die before doing anything again here. At least you got second NP, though. Well, there's one debuff. Not enough, though. We're not even that close. You have to switch around some units. Sanson's not doing very well. I don't like her showing up that soon because the other two won't die in time, so she's not gonna get her deck. Unlikely that she'll NP before dying. I think that might happen a lot though, so I think I need to change her craft essence. If Alex dies here, I might have a chance of getting the NP in time. Well, he is gonna die here, but so is she, because we got fucking crit. Okay. That actually somehow went worse than last time. Sanson is doing very badly. Like, he's doing like 50k damage, and then he's just like slowing up the deck and stuff. Might have to do Jason. Jason would have to buy Jinkei enough time for her to be able to NP again. And he might be able to do that. I need one more Camelot for that to be limit broken. I don't know about that. What's the other options? I mean, there's always Salami for more damage, and then Shakespeare. I don't think Shakespeare's good enough right now. He'd have to land the stun. And if he landed the stun, then he's really good. But the odds of him landing the stun aren't very good because the boss has like 50% debuff resistance. So, You'd have to like overcharge them and use demonic, and even then your odds aren't very good. I wish they would buff Sanson again, he needs it. Animation update and the buff. It's so frustrating that Sanson's gameplay is so like basic. He's got one skill, like it's just not fun. And I've said this over the years many times, but I think it's true. I think this is just the fucking truth. There's not that many units in the game that are really, really bad. Like really bad. Yeah, there's some units that are a little silly or a little off. But there's not a lot of units like Sanson that are just shit. And there's so few of them, and they've been in the game for so long, it's just stupid. There's no excuse for them not being fixed. It should not take them 7 years to, you know, give Geronimo other things on his abilities, or to make Jekyll and Hyde not garbage, or to give Sanson some basic stuff. There's no excuse 7 years into the game having units as basic as Sanson. There's no reason for that. Right? They know how to fix it because they've made other units that are similar to him with niches and stuff and still made them way better. They know how to fix it. They don't make units like Sanson anymore. They would never put out a unit 1 to 3 star today that's like Jekyll and Hyde, Sanson, Geronimo. They would never do that. They would never do that. And it's stupid that they have not fixed them because it's not hard to fix them. It isn't. Most of it's like paper stuff, right? Just numbers you can twink. You don't have to make like brand new effects for them or anything like that have never been seen in the game before, right? You don't have to do anything crazy like that. And yeah, I don't see any excuse for it. I think it's absolutely ridiculous, and it's one of the stupidest things in FGO. It's like that, and it's not having an account system and story replay. Okay, well, no art chain, which is not ideal, but we will deal with it. I think we do that. Yeah, they haven't added a 3-star in 3 years about. Hasn't quite been 3 years, but it's getting there. At least if you're gonna crit, you want it to be the first attack because of the damage cut. Still bad, but I'll take it. Alright, Mash got NP drained. That's really unfortunate. Because she would, I think, have been able to NP here if she... did she get... I think she just got NP down, so I guess she didn't get as much last turn as I was thinking. Fuck, that's bad. Damn, so much damage. Now we need Hans. Hans would make this a lot easier, but he banned. This is our one and only, like, high damage turn. I could try to do enough damage that you get him low enough to recast the heal, and then Alex removes both heals on the same turn. That would be very difficult, though, to get him down to that health threshold without removing the first heal. It doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. Unless we got, like, everyone high rolled and you had, like, miracle crits before that. And he is critting a lot right now. Oh, so 100 Face is another amazing servant for this. Because not only do you get the crit down, but she has so much survivability and she can repeat NP pretty easily. Like, she is definitely the best, like, 1 to 3 star for this stage. Man, I wish Jinkei had cards right now. We got these crits. That's a problem. Next turn, we're certainly not guaranteed to crit. I need him to not kill Mash. Actually, he can't kill Alex either. Jesus, that was close. Okay, I'm gonna let Mash die. She's too low for it to be worth it. Sadly, we did not get our NP in time, so we lose the buffs. That's what you gotta have happen, though. You need Jinkei to get lucky, and you need her to NP, I think, when she still has the anti-king buffs. Hey, Beastly, what's up, man? Oh, I don't like Jason here because she's so low that Jason's gonna make no difference on her living or not. So Jason's point. The thing is, sometimes that won't happen. Like that, we got crit a lot, so that's not always gonna be the case. I guess the dream would be saving it for Charlotte. I don't know if the dream is the right way to put that, but that's the best I can do is giving it to Charlotte. This is not gonna happen. Like, we're so far off. Like, we're not even in the ballpark right now. I actually think you probably could do it with this team, but you'd have to just get so lucky. I mean, just so fucking lucky. Alright, well, Jason dying like that. Jason was super pointless. And it was Jin Franks. Jin Franks, thank you for the 9 months. Appreciate it. Yeah, Clown would be godly here. Clown would be so good. You heal down and block the buff, like, be fantastic. Like the initial 100k heal would be 50k. Actually, let me look at the Clown. I kind of forgot what his heal percent down is. I assume it's 50%, but I might be wrong about that. Yeah, it's 50%. So the boss would heal for 50k instead of 100, and then you would never get the 10k. Because even if you remove the boss's buffs, he's getting so much healing out of it anyway that it's still really bad. I mean, Sanson is one of the better things I can pick, even though he's not doing well. Charlotte will do more, not Charlotte, Salami. Salami will do more damage if she gets the NP off, even with the whole debuff thing. I guess Sanson. I don't know what else we could really do. Boy, this is nasty, but yeah, I think we're gonna want double Jin K or something. I don't know, double Alex isn't really the problem. Like how people just keep asking about the rules and stuff over and over again when there's a command for it and people have been spamming it. Like, god damn, man. Remember when we didn't have the command though? Remember that? That was great. Alright. Maybe I put Mash's art card last, but boss attacks a lot, she'll still get it. Nah, I'll put it last. Casting it next turn is really good. You know, chat, double Mash might be the way to go. I'm like, for real, I think double Mash might be the way to go. There's just a lot of synergy there that's actually really good, even though it would be so slow. The problem would be the NPs. That would definitely be the issue. But, you really could tank like a champ. And you wouldn't have to put the mashes together. You could put the other mash in the back row. And actually, if Boudica was leveled, and if she was like level, what's her cap? 60? If she was 60 and had her upgrades and stuff, I think Boudica would unironically be very helpful here. I think she'd be better than like Sanson and stuff. But if I don't have to level her, I'm not gonna level her right now because that's a fairly big investment. And if we can win without, it's for the best. I almost want to do the anti-king damage right now so we have the chance of getting the debuffs, and then the Brave Chain will do more damage. I should do that if I don't think we're going to be able to loop the NP. The thing is, I don't think we can win if we don't loop the NP without the skills. So I think we wait. The worst donut. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while, but what's up, man? Thank you for the 14 months. Look at this man. He's got, look at this. Look at that name. They're all real words. There's capital letters to distinguish the different words from each other's. Look how smooth that is, right? It's so easy. It's just like regular English, right? It's great. Oh, yeah, I like how Shiba's heal down is not as good as the clown's. This is balanced, right? Like, no joke, the clown is better than Shiba. Like, Shiba's serviceable as a DPS caster, but overall, the utility that the clown has with the side of damage, ultimately, I think makes him more useful to more people. Like, there's a lot of apples and oranges there, but still. I really wish Mash had her NP right now. Oh, Cobb, I'm sorry. I missed what you said. How are you feeling? I thought I asked you about that, and then I literally forgot to follow up on that. Great streamer, by the way. Imagine giving this guy money, chat. Imagine that. Imagine doing that for like over a year. Imagine that. All right. Please don't kill Alex. That would really suck. Now, I wonder if we... Okay, I'm gonna do the Star Absorb thing and see if we just... Come on, give me that art crit. This could really help us out, because we're gonna have Mash's art card at the start here. Unsub, unfollow, yep. Alright, none of that 10% crap. None of that. Just give me the 90. This could really be good. This really might be like our shot if this works here. If we are able to NP again with those buffs up. Couldn't see the damage. 172. Yes, there we go. Not sure that's good enough. We might need to level Mash's second skill so it's got more battery on it. Ugh, damn it. So the deck shuffled, but Jin K didn't get any gain. So this would probably work. You need to art crit like we just did. You need the deck to shuffle, then Jin K get cards again, and then you can do Mash's battery and you NP again. It is possible. It really is possible for her to do the 2 NPs with the buffs up. But it's not exactly likely. Damn. I'm feeling fine. I think it won't last much longer. That's good, dude. I'm glad it wasn't too bad for you. You know what? I'm kind of worried that we might die because he's got that attack buff. Okay, I'm actually really glad that he has to cast that, because obviously the heal is bad for me, but him not murdering me that turn is quite nice. Well, Jin K can't NP, but at least she gets a Brave Chain. So, it's not the worst. Did I do quick last just for the Star Gen? Yeah, I think I do. A pretty minor difference because of the quick up. And then more stars is good. If only she could have NP'd right there though, like that's definitely the only chance I see of us winning. Because we're really pushing it on value here. Is it worth it to heal Jin K, or do I just save it for Charlotte? Well, I'm definitely doing this. I mean, she's not gonna NP again, but stalling so Charlotte doesn't show up as soon is good. I think I let her die because she might die anyway because she's gonna drain her own HP because she's a brilliant assassin, chat. She's you know, always accomplishing, you know, her assassination missions, right? Like, she's always getting that done. So, yeah, real strategist there with, you know, hurting yourself when trying to kill your opponent. You gotta throw them off their guard. Take these crits though. You see, she might have died there even with Sansa's heal. Yeah, he attacked again, so I think she would have died anyway. The problem is they might die now, and then I don't get to heal Charlotte. So I think I just cry. That's what we do. But I think we do the double NP. I don't think I heal Sansa. I think I save it. And if Sansa dies without using it, then yeah, we just cry. Because I think healing himself, it's not worth it because he's not going to NP again. It's like, there's just no way. I'll do the quick because higher crit chance and more stars. And we're making some stars from Alexander's NP here. Actually got the defense down, that's nice. Dude, so if that had crit and then earlier Jinkei actually did the double NP thing, I think we might have won here. So it does show that we can win, but we need a really good run. Fuck, Sansa didn't get to heal. Damn. This is kind of possible, but yeah, if Jinkei double NPs, I actually think this setup will work. I almost need to evade. Yeah, I think I should have evaded that turn because I think we'll win or lose before the boss NPs. What did I land? The NP up. Okay, if I'd gotten the art up, I think I would have done the art chain, but I think I'm gonna do this because I'm not gonna double NP. Hey Marks, what's up, man? I believe it's possible. I'm not sure it's gonna work this time. We'll see. Depends on how much this does. Oh shit, I think we have it. That was way more damage than I was thinking. Oh Jesus. Yeah, we don't even need the evade. How did I just beat that without even needing the evade? What? I honestly don't even. I have no idea why that worked so much better than prior. I have absolutely no idea. Sansa didn't use the heal. We didn't do the double NP with the anti-king damage. We never used the evade. I don't know what happened. I could not explain that one to you in comparison to the other runs. I'm gonna be right back. I need to get water and then like bang my head into my desk. I mean, what? Well, hey, at least we got past that fucking roadblock. I don't know if we deserve it, but yeah, it would really help if I actually took my glass with me to get the water. That would be good. I'll just like put the water in my hands and like bring it back to the cup like 10 times. All right, hold on one second, Chad. I'm gonna fix tea. Green tea, by the way. done, chat. Alright, I'm coming back. Man, I miss streaming. These last few days where my net's been fucked. I just like wanted to stream so bad. Glad to be doing it again. Alright. So I think the reason that worked is because although nothing like super lucky happened, nothing super unlucky happened. And we crit a lot. Like, everyone NP'd before dying, even though we didn't get, like, excess value out of anybody, and we didn't get the double NP thing. But no one got, like, crit to death, like, at a really bad time. And, we did land a lot of crits because of Alex's NP, because he does the Star Bomb. And, I think that the crits throughout the run just added up to, like, doing an extra NP, right? Like, that crit damage was just, pretty high. And Sort Heck... Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. I think I said that right, Sword Heck. But yeah, I think that's where we got the extra value, is just not dying horribly and then critting enough. Still, I'm surprised we didn't need the evade. Like, it's a lot of value on that. No, I don't ever roll on Astoria. I don't really ever roll on meta supports anyway. I just happen to have a lot of them because stupid things. I threw one summon ticket at Merlin and I got Merlin, right? Like, this is not how it's supposed to be. Alright, this is the fight with Ozzy. This is, Ozzy and Nidochris. Now, I'm trying to remember. I think there's like Ozzy clones. I'm trying to remember. So the tricky thing is, assassins kill riders, but then Nidochris is there. That's the whole thing. And Amit Min, is that it? Amit Min, thank you for the sub as well. Appreciate it, guys. All these subs today. Damn, I haven't streamed in a while. It's kind of nice. Anyway, let's see. So I think we definitely need an assassin for cleanup. I almost want to focus on riders at the start. The problem is, at this, like, we're so weak that if I try to have like a rider kill Ozzy at neutral, like even the Ozzy clones, they're not going to. I actually think we want maybe anti-divinity. Doesn't Ozzy have divinity? That might work. Let me check. Yeah, he should, because he's, you know, sun god and Pharaoh and all that. Yeah, he has divinity. So we could do the anti-divinity CE on like Alex, and maybe that's good enough. It's either that or you put it on an assassin and try to normal card him down while protecting them. Or we protect like Salami. Like, Salami, I don't remember how much health the clones have though, that's the problem. So there's also Mash. Okay, let me play around with some stuff here. I've also got the, I think I have Origin Bullet on this account. I could try something like this. And like use the charm to keep her alive. You have to specifically be lawful good, and Ozzy is chaotic neutral, but if you're just lawful, that's not enough. I'm doing that because of the heal, but maybe I should do Charlotte because there could be an NP flying around and someone just gets one shot. Okay, that is really good if we can land it. Like, that's incredible. Does Nidocris have divinity? Let me see. She does. Okay. I figure most of the pharaohs do because of the way, you know, the pharaohs are kind of viewed as like avatars of the gods or just the god, right? That was the whole thing. Guess I'll just give her starting NP and then mash. I guess starting NP as well. This is maybe reasonable. It really comes down to if Salami's gonna get enough value. The problem is the second Aussie. Yeah, maybe I need to sprinkle in one of the assassins earlier. Like, that assassin will be sacrificed, right? Like, they're only gonna kill the second Aussie, and then they'll definitely die. But maybe that's good enough. Also, maybe only one Alex in the front. But I had to summon something. Okay, that's not Nidocris. That's it's still a caster though, so. Alright. We will try to charm here. Good. Let's see. He has Origin Bullet, so we'll go... The thing is, the other Alex, though, is closer to NPing. You know what? I think we do it like that. I was thinking do as much damage to this thing as possible, but we'll worry about getting the NPs. Okay, I'm gonna save the other Alex's charm because one of these is my Imperial Privilege or something. We need to do 90k. I think we do the Charisma. Okay, normal Alex does more damage. 49. Maybe I should have given her the attack up. I was hoping we would either kill him or get him so low that he was essentially dead. Do I heal her? I don't think so. I don't know though, we still have to do 32k. She might live one hit if I heal her. But I don't think it's worth it, because if she still died, like, what a waste. It might even be worth it to give her the attack buff there. Now, I can remove... she would have lived there if I had healed that. Now, if he attacked her, then she wouldn't. But I can remove that defense buff, but I might need to save it for one of the other Aussies. I think I just do it now, though. We're going too slow. I think we only need the one Alex, but I have to summon something from Cairo. So ideally, Cairo would just have the anti, or the either the anti-divinity or the origin bullet, and I could just use something else instead of my Alex. But Cairo's not available right now. This is looking kind of bad. Please crit. Good. If I get lucky here, I could kill this thing before it NPs. That is not lucky. I could taunt. I can't remember if it's AoE. I want to say it is AoE, but it might not be. I think I might be thinking of the other, like the female Sphinx. If the other Alex had gotten cards, he might have been able to kill it, but... I think I just have to face tank it. I think I just have to deal with it. It's gonna suck, but I could mash taunt. She might die because of that, but if she lives and she gets her NP here, that's super good. She's got the damage cut for the NP turn. Okay, yeah, that's the NP I was thinking of. Please tell me that NP seal's not multiple turns. It's not, thank goodness. Okay, Alex can super kill. Too bad he didn't get that hand last turn. That would have done it. Yeah, early stream because one, I haven't streamed in a long time and I just wanted to, but my my internet's not fixed yet. My upload speed tanks later in the day, so I figured stream now while I can. But thankfully, my internet is supposed to get fixed either tonight or tomorrow. So, okay, I think we just double NP here. Actually, I think we triple NP here. Ozzy gonna fucking murder a bitch, but we'll just have to deal with it. Yeah, I should probably do anti-divinity on Alex instead of anti-caster. The casters are just not a problem. I don't know though, the caster thing could be good if I was like needing to bruiser down those casters while like an assassin and tease the rider. Yeah, I've been so worried about that Beastly because basically, you know, I've been looking forward to trying to stream Elden Ring and really make that a thing. And Bass Galore, thank you for the 15 months, dude. But yeah, I've been wanting to do that for months and months, right? And right before it comes out, my internet starts having huge problems. And then my ISP is really cutting it close on fixing it in time. But hi Green, I'm doing a solo with my Arjuna altar and he's having a hard time surviving. Is there a CE you recommend to keep him alive? I mean, sometimes with Arjuna you just need to win before you die and that ends up being better than survival, but there's always Guts. Guts CE can be good on him. Things like that. But yeah, Arjuna is really good in a solo, but he's not like the best and it's because of his survivability. So I'm gonna invulnerability the front Alex because he's about to get his debuff clear so we can get rid of Imperial Privilege. Now the other Alex could die any second, so I'm gonna go ahead and Charisma. We got crits, but we don't got any damage. No Buster card there. Don't start with that, chat. Don't start with that. Okay, if we land this charm, yes, that's so good. 39k is a lot though. Alright, please crit, you got double quick buff, 50%. Coin toss, there we go. 22k. I should have done the charisma, honestly. I'm doing the art card last because I don't care about NP gain and it's more damage. Yeah, if I'd done charisma last turn, maybe would have killed there. I don't think so, but it'd been worth going for. Ah, damn though, Alex super dead. Alright, her getting her NP is very important. Not exactly great NP gain, but yeah, I think a Gut CE would definitely be better than a Bond one. That's generally the case, unfortunately. Oh, great! He has a gimmick and he starts with his NP. Now I have buff removal, but he hasn't cast a buff yet. Mash gets taunt in a turn. Just charm. There you go. What a champ. Alright, we'll smack Nidorchris. So I need to get Alex's NP. And I need Nidorchris not... Listen to me. Don't delete Jinkei. You only got one action per turn because he has two and he's charmed, right? And she can use skills. She likes to quick charge, right? So if she could just do that and not murder Jinkei, that would really be great. Work with me, game. I might actually do Art Buster quick. Yeah, I need Alex NP that much. Okay, good. Although I don't like her quick charging, but... Alright, goodbye, Mash. Feels bad. Let's see. I'm hoping that's enough for Alex. Most certainly. Actually, probably could have put Jinkei's last. Guys, Mash has to go away on vacation to Egypt, funnily enough. Okay, Alex, we need good things. I'm actually giving Alex the attack up. Come on, Alex. This is very... If he doesn't kill her, we're screwed, because she's gonna NP. And, oh god, that is not enough damage. That is... We needed the other Alex, because the other Alex has Origin Bullets. That is so bad. I think we're dead. Yeah, I think we're fucked. And now she has Guts. Great. And we have no way of dealing with this NP. How does Jinkei not have her NP right now, by the way? So, just don't insta-death forehead? This is not nearly enough. Actually, I guess, anti-divinity on Alex. Well, she didn't death the assassins, but she deathed the writer, and what the fuck do we do now? I think we die. That's what. Like, how are they gonna deal with the Guts? Like, they're so screwed. What the hell is Jinkei's overcharge? I'm guessing it's more insta-death chance or something stupid like that. I'm not sure either of them are gonna matter. Let me look. Let's see. Jinkei's overcharge. Oh, it's more stars. Okay, it's not a lot more stars, but it can make a difference. Where Charlotte's is insta-death. All right, so we'll overcharge Jinkei. I think we do a quick card then. Because hopefully between the extra stars and that, it's somehow a way to kill Nidorchris. I don't know, we're getting pretty desperate here. This should do a lot of damage. If we had the attack up, it would actually probably kill, but we don't have the attack up. Well, at least he missed his buffs. I'll take that. Oh, Jesus. Well, now he landed him now. Never mind. It's over. It's just... We got nothing for Nidorchris. Ozzy, we're already dead. You're just BMing. He's at 80% attack up. Jesus, okay. Close! I really wish Cairo was around, because changing the CE on Alex would make this a lot better. Maybe I do anti-divinity on the front Alex just because he's on the field for so long. Honestly, I could do that for the stars. That doesn't seem too bad. Could replace her, kind of limited value. And I really could try starting with an assassin. Let's try this one more time before we do anything drastic. I think changing that CE might
be good enough. I could also give Mash anti-caster or Origin Bullet. That way she can kind of fill in for finishing off a caster. But we'll stick with what we got and see from there. Three HP, yeah. Alright, let's see.
なるべく長く戦いたいな。勉強になるもの。
No NP for Salami. Do I charm here? I think so. Oh my god. Tricky. She's gonna get her NP once she gets an art card, so I don't need to focus on NP gain here. At least not for her. Okay. I think I can get him low enough that he'll die to the NP, so that's good. And even if he doesn't, he should be low enough that like the dodge will finish him off, so I can focus on the caster. Damn, though, Alex is getting wrecked. So I think I need to heal the front Alex because he's got the CE. Support Alex needs the NP gain, but our Alex will do more damage. I'll go for the damage. Although I could have had faith and I could have done the Salami Brave Chain if I think she's gonna kill. But it's gonna be close. I'm like right on the edge here. No, he's still alive. That actually means I should have done the middle Alex, because the middle Alex would have gotten the NP game. But at least he dies to the dot though, so I don't have to waste cards on him this turn. Alright. Damage, damage, damage. Worried middle Alex is gonna die too soon. Still need to get his NP. Do this. Try to kill it next turn. Damn. I actually wish Salami would die now because she's not going to do too much from this point on. Hell, I could have cast that on turn 1 and there's a chance she would have gotten it off. Okay, there's really no Stargin to be had here. Okay, he's dead, that's good. Let's see, we could double quick. Shit, though, how are we killing this Aussie? Fuck. Yeah, we might need to put in an assassin, either in the front or just after Salami. I guess we double NP, but oh boy. I don't know, we kind of want to keep the Sphinx alive just so Aussie gets less actions per turn for at least a little bit. So I want to fuck it up, but I don't want to kill it. So I'll do back because the front Alex will do a good bit more damage. Quick chain is tempting, but I think we need to break. No, we'll quick chain. critting next turn is good.
暗雲よ雷よ土よ
Yeah, Salami might be a little crazy.
ファラオの真意を見るがいい
Don't like that. That dot's gonna really add up.
シールドエフェクト発揮します。了解です。
わかった行こ
Damn.
う Yeah
Really not the hand I wanted for the crits.
この程度か地上にあってファラオに不可能なしバン脆い
Okay, one turn and we can remove the buffs. Like I want to get this thing really low on health, but I don't want to kill it.
いざ
了解です。
I figured not much point attacking Ozzy when he's got the defense buff. Okay, that's good. I can basically kill that whenever I want. Don't do that, Ozzy. Can't you do a quick attack? Okay, you don't have to crit with it though.
こういう時はこうかな
We need this Alex to live into the next wave. That's like the whole key here.
行こういざ行こう
It's just not enough damage! Shit! No, not the critting. Alright, let's see. When do we mash NP?
さてと行くよ
Once he gets his NP, I think I'll kill this and I'll try to charm him. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the attack up.
いざわかった行こういざ
Maybe I should have mashed NP'd there. Kind of risky. If front Alex doesn't die here though, it's really good and we're in like good shape. Fuck. That was scary. Alright, RNG? Fuck.
Yes.
わかった行こう
Come on, give me a lucky crit here, game. Damn it, that would have killed! Oh, he would have killed it. That would have been so great if he just killed. Please don't kill Mash. Please don't kill Mash. You can kill middle Alex or you can NP front Alex. Just not Mash. God. What did I just say? These pharaohs, man, they don't listen to anybody. I wanted to save her taunt. Oh, you had to go and do that. Alright, well, give me NP gain, I guess. That is not, NP gain. Oh, I'm concerned. And now Alex doesn't have his charisma buffs. So he's not gonna do as much damage. Uh-oh. Ozzy, why are you like this? Imagine having Mash still alive so she could taunt. Wouldn't that, be swell? Well, this is bad. 69k, that is not enough. We might need to bring a single target rider. Do we even have a single target rider on this account? Oh, he's so cool, Chad. Look, he's flying. Look, they can hover. Of course that's what you do. At least he gets, I don't know, NP gain out of it. And then, you know, defense down. Alex! Yeah, you got one more chance, buddy, to kill the bitch, and yeah, thanks, game. I don't think this is the hand that we wanted, chat. Call me crazy, but I don't think that's gonna do the job for killing Nitocris. Wow, who would have thought, chat, that barely did any damage? Of course, that's what Ozzy does. Well, I think that's GG. Yeah, no, that's, I don't know, Jesus, dude, like, we don't have the damage to kill Nitocris at all, like, not even close. I mean, actually, it is close. If Alex had actually gotten cards there, she probably would have died. Also, if Cairo didn't have this craft essence on, it would probably work too, because, like, anti-divinity works on the Sphinxes, so... What do we do? I just don't have enough, oomph. I could do Sanson instead of Salami, but like he'll die actually even faster to the casters than Salami will, because he doesn't have the invulnerability, and he actually does less damage. So it's not really that good. I could move Mash back. I could try only one assassin actually. I could try just Jinkai for Ozzy, and you do something like that, and if she just dies earlier, that's alright, and she's just there to kill the second Ozzy. Not crazy about that, though. Could also bring, like, Billy with anti-divinity. That's actually better for killing Ozzy than Alex is. Well, I'll try this, see if mixing it up in order helps. Actually, Phantom, if he was level 60, would not be too bad here. Because if he charms Nitocris, that could be really useful, actually. Now, that's a pretty decent opening hand. Go ahead and use her attack buff. I think I go ahead and Charisma, actually. I don't know why I'm putting much stock in her Star Gen. It's very unlikely to result in a crit next turn. A lot of value here. Brave Chain? Yeah, Brave Chain. Well, 40% crit, and he needs NP gain too. And he's got the anti-divinity, and these things are divine. Yeah, that was worth it. Unlikely, but if she high rolls, she might kill with the NP. I could do the Brave Chain, but we actually need the other Alex's NP, so we'll do that. Like last time this was like the same threshold and she barely didn't kill, but there's a chance that she kills here. Nope. So close every time. Damn it! That's like exactly the same as last time. He's got slightly more health. He still dies to the dot, okay. That ended up practically being the same then. This might kill. I think it will. Be very close. Damn it. He didn't need to crit with literally any of the cards. Damn it. Man, and we had double defense down too, so actually took quite a bit of damage there. so I do need NP gain on Alex, but I think I take it on her while I've got the chance.
わかった
This is some damn good music right here. Alright. That's this. Do I want to charm or do I want to wait?
いざ参らん
I guess I'll wait in case he casts Imperial Privilege.
今が勝機かな暗雲よ
See, Ozzy will just be so distracted by how awesome Charlotte's hat is that he won't buster anybody.
この程度か地上にあってファラオに不可能な
That was charisma. Kind of scary because he gives it to the Sphinx. I think we go ahead and charm because this Alex could die any second. And he missed it. I can kill this one, but I don't want to give Ozzy 3 actions per turn.
いざわかった行こう
Charlotte does have drift, and it is true.
ファラオの真意を見るがいい
Thank God he missed the defense buff.
ダジャク
Okay, Charlotte should be able to kill him without using her buffs, but I don't even know what she would use her buffs on if not this. She's probably not going to be around for the next part. I would like to save Alex's buffs for when he NPs, but I might need to go ahead and use the middle Alex, because middle Alex could die any second. Unless we do kill, Ozzy. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna cast this stuff then and make sure she kills.
宝具準備ですねかしこまりで
行こう行こ
Okay. We get an art chain, and then we'll kill the caster next turn, and then maybe we actually are going to double Alex NP here.
すラレーグはそれ
Killing Ozzy easier here is definitely good.
オズマンディ
I wish that middle Alex had crit. That'd have been amazing. Fuck, he got NP drained. What is it? These mobs. Gee, hi Cairo. I just like how this random Sphinx is like, yeah, 20% NP drain. Like, yeah, great. And then shit. Fucking Charlotte took all of the cards.
了解
So this thing could NP drain again.
それそれそれ
Don't do that. Just don't fucking do that.
1 2
Don't do that either! You just triple attacked Alex! And a crit, by the way. Are you kidding me? Well, there goes the double NP dream. This was looking so good, and then it wasn't.
了解です行きます
Fuck.
それそれそれ
Okay, at least we kind of gained though. Like, yeah, it really sucks that we didn't get that, but the fact that Charlotte basically got her NP again, that's actually really good. Alright, hold on. We have a lot of options here. So I'm definitely Alex NPing. No question about that. I guess we're gonna do this. I think we'll save the charm for a bit. I wonder if Mash could live if she did NP in her first skill. I don't think so. Do I just invulnerability herself? Like, do we want to delay Jin? I feel like we do want to delay Jin K. Even though I'm gonna whip the battery. Yeah, I think that's worth it.
発揮します
あ僕もそう思ってたんだ
I think we do Alex because killing Nidochris is more important than getting Charlotte's NP right now.
わかった
I did quick because we might get like Alex bust or crit next turn or something. Okay, that was last time was like 69k, so I'll take a 71. A little bit better. Dude, if other Alex didn't die, we would kill right there, because we would have gotten another NP and we would have gotten another buff. Oh, she guarded the NP seal, not that she's gonna NP again, but... Dude, she still has 56k though! God damn! Ugh.
はい、了解です。
And she's gonna NP soon. And Charlotte still. We need Charlotte to be attacked here because Charlotte needs to NP before she might get insta killed by Nidochris. God damn it, game! What are you doing? You guys couldn't hit Charlotte one time, but no, you can. Don't worry though, guys. They can do a million attack buffs. So now if they like crit her, I think she'll still live. I can remove Nidochris's guts. But I'm gonna wait because Ozzy could do the defense up. Ozzy, though, I might need to charm him now. He's got like 60% attack up. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm that scared. Put Art Chain on Mash, but that doesn't seem that good. I think we just want to do damage.
了解です。
Bosses a lot of times do have max skills, but it is possible that he's got like you know, rank 8. We do rank 8 a lot actually. But isn't Imperial Privilege 40% no matter what? So it'd just be the charisma. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Imperial Privilege is 40. Fuck, how do I don't understand. How have so many turns have gone by and I have never gotten an Alex like damage turn ever. So I can't like kill Nidochris for God's sakes. Alright, I have to do this on her. Because I can't have her NP and then we can stall and get rid of the guts, so that's worth. She gets her third skill in one turn, and I don't think she'll die here, so I think I can wait one turn. I could Art Chain though if she NP'd right now. That's not good enough. Alex wouldn't NP even off an Art Chain. Fuck. Okay. 1,000,000% Alex should do 5k with a Buster because he's got anti-divinity and she has divinity. 5k is not a big deal. So I should be able to do Buster and then NP. But I am so scared that I kind of want to do the quick just in case. It's not like it's that much more damage to Ozzy anyway, and I could get a little overkill Star Gen. So honestly, I'm just gonna do that. Like I'm so sure we'll do the 5k, but I just fuck it, and we get started while we're at it. So I don't care. No, we don't trust here, Cairo. We don't do any of that. Oh, it's always a 60% chance. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, I guess it boosts the. It has to boost something. Yeah, it definitely doesn't boost the chance. Okay, he's unfortunately got the defense buff. I don't know what to do here. If he NP's Charlotte, it's atrocious. But I kind of want to save the evade for Gen K. I really don't like that he has this defense buff though. I do not care for that. Alright, just NP Alex or something. That would be ideal. Don't NP Charlotte. I prefer you not NP Mash, but that's not that. I'll take Mash, right? 2 out of 3 I'm okay with, right? Okay, that's the best outcome. I was about to have like a freak out if he had hit Charlotte. Okay, well he do be hitting Charlotte. Do I heal Charlotte? She's pretty far from getting an NP. I think I wait her turn and I see what happens. And then, of course, Jinkei comes in here and doesn't get a single goddamn card. We might lose. We've done all of this and we might lose. Like, Ozzy's hitting so hard and he's got so much defense. And we have no NP gain. We really could just lose right here. Jinkei's got damage though. Like, she got that anti-king thing. Okay, I'm gonna heal Charlotte now because if we fail to kill, she'll have her evade back in time, and I think she can live long enough. You know what? I'm gonna do this in case I get like a lucky crit. It might be enough gain. I could have gone ahead and done Jinkei's anti-king there, but in a world where like the deck shuffles in the worst way possible, I don't want to deal with her not NPing. Or having her NP without the buffs, right? That would be really bad. Okay, Ozzy just quick charged. I am so scared right now. I actually think I evade Jinkei in case he quick charges and NPs, because it's okay if Jinkei dies to the NP next turn, as long as she gets her NP this turn. And then I can do this if he does the NP next turn. That's weird as fuck, but I absolutely think that's right. Alright, this will absolutely guarantee that I get the NP. Damn it, he's got the defense up again. Ugh. Like, I do the quick for the defense downs. That'll help offset the defense up he's got. Only 77, that is wild. With our niche, and we only use 77, that is absolutely wild. Ozzy's so goddamn tanky. Oh, he's so meta. Oh, god damn it, dude. Why couldn't you hit... If he had hit Charlotte, she would have gotten a bunch of NP gain, and then Jinkei would still be alive. Just, oh my god, he has 8... I think we're gonna lose. I think we're gonna fucking lose. He's got 80% defense up right now. Well, we do... I don't know. We got triple crit. That's something. Actually, he doesn't because of our defense downs. Okay, I think... Thank god. That's all. That's Jinkei's defense downs, man, because she applied so many defense downs that turn. Thank fucking god, dude. If we didn't have all those defense downs, we would have done like no damage there. And Ozzy with all those attack buffs would have killed us in no time, and we only had a one-hit evade. Hey, MFJ. God damn, dude. Like, I'm not kidding. We absolutely could have lost there in like 1 or 2 turns. Like, no problem. Like, even that turn we could have lost. If he had like Buster crit us with all those attack buffs after pinging off the shield, we would have been dead. But yeah, Jinkei really did help because she did a lot of damage, and then that was a lot of defense buffs, defense downs. Okay, I'm glad we got through that nonsense. Jinkei will probably get grailed to like 80. She's definitely not getting grailed to 120 though, because she does. I don't think, and I want Kairo's opinion on this, but I don't think anyone is getting grailed to 120 unless they have a hard survival skill. There's just no world where they're gonna be on the field long enough to apply those extra stats enough for it to be worth it. The only exceptions would be people that, like, you know, maybe are supports or something, but even then I don't think so. I think some people might go to 100 or 90, right? Like the 90 or 100, I should say. That don't have hard survival, but I think the only things that have a chance of getting 120 is stuff like Billy, right? With his and like maybe Salami, because she has hard survival as well. Now hers hard survival is not as good, but it's still something. And then she's so good for this account. I'm assuming this is Hassan's stuff. Yeah, Attila would be really helpful. Lancer is like the worst class for us. Like when we're fighting it, it's very noticeable. So I think it's, I kind of think they did this on purpose. I really think they did, because they don't always do this, but from time to time it's obvious that they make craft essences where the character matches other characters, like with gameplay. Like for example, Arthur's Master, her effect is very good for Arthur. It's not necessarily the best CE ever for Arthur, but it is good for him. And so she's nuts, right? She is absolutely insane. And this is such a good effect for Salami. I mean, it's perfect. This is such a good effect for Salami. And I don't think that is a coincidence, right? They're both so crazy that I think they had Salami in mind when they made this, because that matches her crazy ass. Because like I don't like there's really no other character she's like similar to or has connections to in like the story, like Arthur again, is this effect good for. So, but sometimes they just make craft essences with whatever effect for whatever reason. But all right, let's make a proper team here. Could do that to start. I don't really know what there could be trash mobs, might not be trash mobs. Maybe I do this. Although I like having double Shakespeare just because both NPing means someone's gonna stun. Cairo, I like how both of our Shakespeares are only NP2. Hold on. Let me, I rolled some FP today. Let me see, maybe I got a copy. Yeah, I saw that your Sanson was NP1 when I was doing the Demon Pillar. Needless to say, we didn't use your Sanson. Well, actually, I used your Sanson once and it was bad, and then we never used it again. Alright, let's see here. Wait, this is the wrong menu. I'm thinking like Arc Knights, where you click the servant and then you know, can do everything you need. But this game, you have to like do everything the hard way. Alright, we didn't get any NP ranks for any units that we're actually allowed to use. So, yeah, fuck. Oh, did I have an Alex NP rank? I didn't see that. Not that we're gonna use Alex anytime soon, and now that we've got through all the other nonsense. Oh yeah, we do. I was looking for yellow numbers. I wasn't looking at the yellow text. Because again, this UI is shit. So I guess we have Blood Axe is allowed. Okay, that's a thing. And then Phantom, but we're not using Phantom anytime soon. I think we will use Phantom though at a few points for farming and for like Lee's students and maybe a few other things. I do think he'll have some use. Okay, we actually had several servants that we could use there. By the way, Cairo, I got Waver. Not that we can use them. I think we've both gotten Waver now because of that. I would bring Geronimo, but he's getting kind of low, so I might just, like, low level, like, relative to the story, so I think I'll bring a support. We do 20-30. Yeah, that's alright. I don't have full items on Shakespeare, but, you know, what are you gonna do? I heard 5 rare prisms. I don't think I've ever gotten Waver. I remember you got something disgusting like that early on, but yeah, it just rare prisms either way. Can you imagine, chat, if that Waver had been another Booty Lancer? Alright, no trash mobs, it's just Hassans. It's a lot of NPs we're gonna have to deal with, though.
そんなこと言われても
I'm actually... No, I should save the taunt for insta-death. Insta-death is going to be the real problem here.
了解です。
なるほど悲劇を送る
At least the damage cut blocked a crit. I could NP right now. I think we wait though, because we got Arch Chains again.
いいです組む悲劇を送る
I should have put Kairo's card last because he's got foe items. Or mine doesn't.
私のすべて
Wow. That was a Buster crit too, and he had crit up.
ロミオのスタンロミオのスタン
Well, we get double Buster up, attack up, Buster Chain.
我が装具の題名はファースト
Imagine if it was Attila. Yeah, somebody needs to get Attila.
装具の題名はファースト
Okay, Curse Arm did not get oh no, he did. Okay, so everyone got stunned. That's pretty good.
シールドエフェクト発揮します。
Now, Mash has a pretty good chance of getting insta-killed. I could battery her so she could NP before dying. But maybe she just doesn't get insta-killed. Right? That'd be good.
なるほど
Art Chain or Brave Chain? I think Brave Chain.
組むいいでしょう悲劇を差し上げよう風よ吹け吹け吹くがいい
熱く熱くとろけるよあなたの体と心焼き尽くすザバーニー
No kill, no kill. Alright, good. Although we got NP sealed. I won't be able to NP next turn anyway. Curse Arm's got the higher insta-kill chance though. We've come this far, don't run the streak now, Curse Arm.
ザバーニー
Yeah, there we go. Easy. If only I could NP right now though. I almost want to do their invulnerabilities. I mean, it's only one turn of damage. How bad can it be?
なるほど
He doesn't have the crit buff anymore.
悲劇を送ろう
They really don't like the back Shakespeare.
まだノロマに見切れる
Yeah, I figured that was coming. I think I kind of want a first skill, and because of the damage cut, I think I'm gonna wait to do the NP until next turn. Although if I do it now, I can Art Chain. That's probably worth it. It does make the damage cut though on the first skill kind of pointless.
組む組む
But Art Chaining's pretty good.
宝具展開します
Well, to be fair, Serenity hasn't done her NP buff, and she didn't have her skill up that gives her instant death chance. And so it was kind of just Curse Arm. Can NP right now, but I really want the overcharge. I should have used their third skills by now, though. They'd be back. I could have done a Brave Chain, but this is alright.
悲劇を差し上げよう
Damn, come on, hit him one more time. It's like you're super good if you hit him one more time, because then I can do the battle. Yes! Wait. Fuck. I'm sure Cairo knows exactly what the problem is here. I could just do the... No. Shit. See, the problem if I do the second skill and I don't NP is they could get insta-killed. That's not great. There's no real guarantee of getting a good value here no matter what I do. Okay. I think I have one of the Shakespeare's invulnerability. And I think it's the middle one because, although the heal will whiff, the heal is so small, the middle one is better to save because he's more likely to NP again because he has more HP. And he's also got the foe items. I don't even know what I want to have happen here with the stuns. I don't even know. It's kind of like stun everyone or stun no one. Hey, we stunned everyone. How about that? The invulnerability goes to waste, but I got the evade still, so it's alright. Alright, Mash, if you could just do 4.6k here. God damn it, Mash. Well, at least we get the overkill. That gets rid of one insta-death. That's actually really good, because Serenity's insta-death isn't that good anyway. Okay, 59%. And then 100 face doesn't even have insta-death. I really want her to NP the middle of Shakespeare just for the NP gain. Damn it, that's the back one. And he got drained. So if I focus on NP gain or damage, I kind of want to focus on damage at this point. Because she's only got 26k, and then that gets rid of all the insta-deaths. Slow, but Shakespeare doing work. That was not the time to evade. We are not targeting you right now. Slight chance of killing here. Actually, pretty good chance of killing. Yeah. Very nice. Hit the middle Shakespeare. Come on. No, hit the middle one. Damn it. Guess I heal the middle one because he's the most important. Alright, we win next turn, I think. Oh yeah, definitely. The only way we don't win next turn is if she kills Salami, but even then, I think Shakespeare's got it with the double buster up. Alright, yeah, it's over. Mash was the only casualty. We'll see if Shakespeare can get the kill here with that double buster up. He was NP5, I think he definitely would. At NP2 though, it might be a bit shaky. Yeah, still alive. Well, big bite. Yeah, I would love a Shakespeare animation update. He deserves it so much. Oh, we're finally making some progress here though. It feels good. We could have used those a long time ago. How you doing, Captain? What do we get? A whole lot of nothing. Okay, so we're already at Camelot. So it's like enforcement knights and then some Spriggans and then the knights. Oh boy, I might need to take a quick break here to make a sandwich just really fast because I'm super hungry. So give me one moment here. Cairo, entertain chat. You got it. I think I did I know I did over 1 million, but I'm not sure where. How much time is left? Because I know it ends today. I really should play that some last second. If there's time after the stream, I'll do that. I'd rather not do it. 8 hours? Okay, that's enough time. I'll just do it after the stream. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a sandwich, and then I shall return. Alright, I'm back. Got peanut butter and jelly. Feels good, man. Alright, I'm gonna assume these are Camelot Knights. What do we go with? Okay, I can handle the archers on my own, no problem. The lancers are the biggest threat. But Jason is crap for killing things. I might go with Salami. Or just Billy. Yep, Salami's way better at killing Lancers than Jason is. We'll use Saber Gilius will be better for killing that stuff, but he's not leveled yet, so. The question is, do I need to start off with a Lancer? I need to get Romulus to 60 and then get his third skill. He'll be so much stronger in that context. All right.
素晴らしい
Oh, are you talking about Romulus? Because we'll use Romulus in future, for sure. But not for Camelot. But yeah, it probably is better to wait a little bit. We're going to need good AoE though for Corrupted Ushi. That's going to be a big problem. Okay, there's 2 waves and there's no Lancer yet, which is actually bad. I got an NP right now. They're gonna have sure hit, so I'm gonna go ahead and evade. Oh fuck, his skill is not ranked up enough, I can't NP. I wanted to quick chain there. Damn. I actually think our next level up is probably going to be Caster or Saber Gilius. Damn it, they have defense buffs now. Just crit forehead? Might have been better to do his art card first, just to get Salami NP game. Please kill. Damn it. And Billy didn't crit either. I would really like to not lose this stage. I forgot to use her first skill. Shit. It wouldn't have been enough to kill, but it had him low enough that he'd probably die to the next time we put damage into him, where now he might not. Okay, I'll take that Booty Lancer combo. Unfortunately, she might die before she gets to fight, well, she killed the one archer. I guess that's good enough. It's a Salami that we need to worry about, because we need her to kill the Lancer. But we have another Salami, so I'll probably just have to go with that. What's the play here? I guess I, evade Billy. I'll see it though. Oh fuck, she's stunned! Her stun chance is so garbage? Why the fuck you gotta do that, lady? Well, and one turn on our evade. Shit. Billy, would you like to crit? Cause I'm worried there's another Saber and we're gonna need Billy. Oh, okay. For a second there I thought he was hitting Billy and I was like, are you kidding me? But we're good. Can I kill here? If we crit, yes. If we don't, it's a little iffy. This lingers, so I'll go ahead and cast it. I am tempted to do her art card though. But we'll just go for the kill now. There we go. Hey look, Lancers! Do I art chain? Or do I think I can get... No, I need to art chain. I don't think I'll get her, her NP in time without that art chain. It'd be super close, but even if I did art, NP, art, so like she had the third card art and she had a first card art bonus, I don't think she's gonna get 20, so... Be really bad if she dies here. She's got vulnerability and damage cut though. Oh, that first action, I don't like that. Thankfully nothing too bad happened. Honestly, I think I'd give her the attack buff. Even if she doesn't kill, the dots should, because she's gonna double dot here. I'm so glad I've been able to stream today though. Like, my net's been a little bit better today than the last few days. Because, yeah, I've been hating this, the whole not streaming for so long thing. And hopefully they get the net fixed tonight, and it'll just be smooth sailing. Let's see. I guess I have Billy NP this one. I don't know though, Salami Brave Chain. Yeah, I'll just do Salami Brave Chain. Sucks if Billy dies here, but the Lancer's the threat. Wow. She just killed it. Okay, where was that damage when we were fighting Ozzy, man? Well, there goes Billy. Yeah, there is a chance that my internet will definitely poop out in a bit. I did some stuff with the stream that makes it a bit less taxing on my internet right now. I gotta remember to switch that back though once my internet is fixed.
シールドエジプト発揮します。了解です。お任せください。
Alright, we definitely win. Quite nice that Booty Lancer survived this entire thing, even though there were those two sabers at the start.
頑張ります。指名。
We should win next turn.
お任せください。いけます。
And Salami even gets to live.
ホーグ展開します。
Ah. Man, Camelot Knights though, quite the slugfest. His accounts have no way to just smoothly breeze through that at all. I've been so preoccupied though with this whole internet situation, and it's been so stressful and annoying that I kind of just forgot about Elden Ring, which is kind of nice because now that hopefully the internet thing's behind me, Elden Ring's about to come out. So like, oh hey, how about that? I am still worried though that it's not gonna get fixed in time. But generally when the maintenance guys come out and like work on the poll, and this has been like an issue in the past, it's pretty much always been fixed. The only issue would be, like they're cutting it really close, right? They quoted me like they'll be out in 24 hours to 48 hours. If they come out in 48 hours, that means they'll fix it like 12 hours before Elden Ring comes out, right? And if they're late for any reason though, then I'm screwed. But the Elden Ring's actually the 24th for me. It comes out at 6 p.m. on the 24th. So yeah, I don't have a whole lot of time. By the way, New Zealand is getting Elden Ring before everybody by a good chunk. So what they're doing is the PC version is releasing basically on the 25th at like midnight in Japan, and then it's releasing everywhere on PC at that time, right? So the whole world is getting Elden Ring on PC at the exact same time. It's just that, you know, in your own time zone, that means it might be the 25th, might be the 24th, might be 12, might be 6, might be 3, right? It's all over the place. Where the console releases are region specific, right? They're coming out at midnight on the 25th in whatever your local time is. And New Zealand is just living in the future. And so they're actually getting it on console before even the PC version is out. So they're just straight up getting it before the rest of the world. By a good chunk. Alright, what's next here? Berserker, I wonder if that's Agravain, like Hounds of Agravain, or if that's like the civilians, like the last of the civilians or something? The desperate folk? But yeah, for Cairo, it's even sooner than for me. Like a really nice time of the day for him, but for me, I think it's like 3 p.m. for Cairo, I think. For me, it's 6. Bastard, man. Cairo living in the past, New Zealand living in the future. Alright, when fighting Berserkers, Billy's generally the way to go. I'm not sure about that CE, but it won't matter, I don't think. Not sure what to put it in the middle here. Alright, this ought to do. Billy needs so much bond. It's such a problem. But yeah, if my internet is working out fine and the stuff with the doctor doesn't take too long, I plan to stream Elden Ring the second it comes out here, which again will be the 24th for me. Alright, 2 waves. Shame we can't just NP because we got the 2 art cards. Get mash NP gain. Yeah, no, they already confirmed Elden Ring's gonna have a day 1 patch. You can probably download it though with the pre-install, or maybe not. But, you know, it's not gonna take that long to download it. Unless everyone's downloading it at the exact same time, and then it might be a bit bad. Not sure healing mash was the right call there. Alright, let's... Brave Chain, I think.
Okay,
Oh my god. I have to do Gwaine again, although the next fight with him is a bit easier. Gotta do Tristan again too, but that shouldn't be too bad. Alright, Brave Chain again. Although maybe not though, because of that NP gain. See if we get a lucky crit. Wow, 50, 30, 70, and not a single crit between the 2 of them, and they both had the crit buff. What a joke. Also, how do they not have their sure hit buffs? It's an attack, 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 attack. Yeah, that's actually pretty... some people hate day 1 patches, but I really get the necessity of them. It allows the devs to start printing, like, the CDs, you know, the physical discs, and start, like, uploading the files to Steam and things like that. So, because that stuff takes a while, and you have to let the publishers and stuff, and the owners of the platforms, like, test it, make sure it works, you know, like Microsoft and Sony, they gotta authenticate it and all that. So it lets the devs start, you know, doing that stuff in advance, so the game's actually ready for launch, but then keep working on the game, like fixing bugs and things like that. Now, here's the thing. A lot of devs use day 1 patches really badly, but that's not because of the concept of a day 1 patch, it's because the game, they put up the games up on like the store and stuff, and they start putting the discs, when the game is just not even close to being done, and then even with the day 1 patch, it's just not going to be done, right? And you get complete buggy messes like, what was it, Cyberpunk and all that kind of stuff. I mean, most AAA games when they come out these days, they're in shambles, right? They're just absolutely not ready, like, you know. But FromSoft generally doesn't do that, so you know, the principle of a day 1 patch I think is totally fine, and I suspect, you know. I'm sure there will still be bugs and issues with Elden Ring. It's not gonna be perfect, but I don't think it's gonna be a Cyberpunk. Okay, these have pretty much the same health. That one's got the danger tag, so he needs to go. I think I'm going to evade here, even though we got the damage cut. Yep, got crit. That could have killed us. Got that quick down. I guess we'll give him the attack up. I don't see a lot of other uses for it. And then middle Billy can second skill. Yeah, if anything, I would say AAA games coming out polished is the exception now. Because even Elden Ring, I think it'll be more polished than most AAA games, although FromSoft is still kind of like a AA studio. I mean, they're kind of like muddying the water there, but anyway, even I don't think are going to put an Elden Ring in just like, because like Dark Souls 3, I remember had to be patched because it had like some, on PC, it had some like problems with optimization and whatnot, and it had to be patched to really start running smoothly. I suspect Elden Ring will probably be like that, especially on max settings and stuff. It's probably not going to work properly. But I don't think the game's going to like explode like a lot of other AAA games when they come out. Like Cyberpunk and all that. Alright, we'll MP to 72k. This is going quite smoothly, actually. Very low on health, but I wasn't expecting this many people to live against Berserkers anyway, and we're almost done. Okay, he's dead. Fantastic. I so wish that had crit, but good enough. Might as well cast that because we're at the end of the stage here. Alright, very nice. I think you fight a Spriggan stage before you fight any of the major Knights of the Round Table. And you might even fight the Ruler Enforcement Knight. That might be in between though. You might fight like Mordred or something, and then you fight the Ruler. I don't remember. I know there's some Spriggan fights, there's the Ruler fight, and obviously the 3 Knights. Okay, there's the Ruler. Could be Mordred right after this though. It's either Mordred right after this, or it's Spriggan. Right, let's see. What level is my Salami? 55. What are her Ascension mats? It doesn't gain a lot of stats from 55 to 60, so it's not really worth it. And I suspect they're kind of nasty, so I think that's why we're both at 55. Okay, there is... Why did you do the question marks? I'm assuming it's because there's Lancer, there's all the normal knights, it's all of them, so there's... You could totally show, though, the Lancer and Archer, it's silly, but I think there's like a Hound of Agravain, I think there's one of each. There's probably like 1 Hound of Agravain, 1 Lancer, 1 Archer, 1 Saber, and then the Ruler one. That would be my guess. The Ruler one's probably in the back. Still not bad to start with a Salami, though. Especially if there's a Lancer. What's our best cleanup on a Ruler if Salami dies really fast? I mean, I'd say Blood Axe, but he's not ready, so we don't have a lot. Maybe Alex, just because of the buff removal. It's either that or Billy. I guess Billy. Oh yeah, we allowed Angra, didn't we? I don't think we have him right now, though. Maybe we start with Billy, actually. We start with Billy, clean up with Alex or Charlotte, I think. We'll go Charlotte in case we need the survival. Which is concerning. Could do 20-30. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because Salami has no Star Absorb, so it's pretty likely to go to Billy. And the 1 or 2 crits here and there can really add up. Even when Billy's first skill is at rank 1, it still adds 100% crit damage, so it's kind of nice. I think it goes from 100 to 150 from 1 to 10. Let me check on that here. Alright, Billy the Kid, first skill. Oh no, wow, it goes, it starts at 60. But when you combine it with his other skill, though, then you still have a lot. I'm surprised it starts only at 60, but it goes up to 120. Billy does have a lot, though, because he's also got independent action, so that's free 10%, and the other skill is 16 to 32%. What Billy needs is a bloody attack up on his second skill. That would be such a big help. Okay, yeah, it's exactly like I thought. It's one of everything. So the saber is at the end. That's really unfortunate because I started with Billy. So she needs to kill the Lancer. And I guess Billy NP the Berserker. You know what? Let's taunt with Mash, because she's gonna do double art card. That's not so bad. Absolutely no Starge in here. I'm not gonna combo with 2030. Not one star. Get the Lancer. I guess I art changed for the extra damage. Thought about doing the quick card just because of 2030. High roll. I do not think that was a high roll, but now, I want Billy to NP as soon as possible, but I also want to finish off that Lancer. I think I have Billy NP. He's got a Brave Chain. I probably should have done Billy's first skill there. Is that Mauhan? Did I say that? Yeah, Halo Mauhan. I think I got that right. More reasonable than some of the other names we've had today. I mean, what? He's got his NP, does not have his sure hit. Although, honestly, I kind of would have liked to have given Billy the battery there. If I can kill this guy. We'll do Mash You, Smash You. Muhan. Fair enough. Okay, we'll do this. Well, maybe I could have saved it for the Saber, because I know there's a Saber coming up because of the class preview. See, if I wanted to change my name to not have capital letters, I could do that, but I don't. And even on YouTube, I got the green. The green's capital. And that's the important part, really. I would just have my name would just be green on Twitch if I could, but surprise, surprise, that was taken. Would have liked a lucky crit there, but we got NP gain from being attacked. You know, I could art chain with Billy there. I don't actually need to kill it until next turn, but if I got a really bad hand next turn, that wouldn't be worth it. Oh, I'm absolutely judging chat for their lack of capital letters to separate the words, like 100%. I don't need to hide that. I'm not ashamed of this. Okay, 2 sabers. Oh god, please don't kill Booty Lancer right here. Oh, she's got guts, it should be fine.
宝具展開します
Dude, these stages are so grindy on these accounts. They're not even supposed to be grindy stages, it's just... These accounts are so limited in what they can do. Okay, Billy can NP. I think we NP the one without the defense buff, so we actually do something for God's sakes. Booty Lancer ain't gonna do nothing. She is NPing 2 sabers and a ruler. This is going to be absolutely pathetic. I mean, there's a whole thing with L and I next to each other. That's a whole other thing. How about that stun, though?
了解です
Do I use Billy's evade just for the crit buff? Yes. You know what? I'm gonna give him the attack buff. Get this bloody saber out of here.
いきます行くよ OK や
I assume their defense buff is 20%. Really hate that on the ruler.
頑張ります
OK
Come on, give me a lucky crit game. Come on, 40% now. It's gonna take a minute. And then he casts the defense buff again. Okay. 10% chance to crit. But we gotta bust your chain. Should die. Oh yeah, he's dead. Of course Nash crits. You don't have fucking Black Barrel Nash, get out of here. This isn't Lost Belt 5-2.
私のこと好き
行くよ
Alright, come on, Salami, just
遊びましょう
get your NP and don't die. There you go. Alright, that is over with. I'm hoping Mordred is next. It'd be nice to have a good
あなたの
boss fight here.
ちょうだい
Although Ozzy and the Demon Pillars were pretty tough. That was definitely real content.
勝ちましたよマスター
That stupid Demon Pillar, man, of all the healing. Like, in practicality, with the amount of healing he did, it's like he's got like, what, 700,000 health? And imagine if we didn't remove the healing buff twice. It'd be ridiculous. See ya, MFJ. I'm probably gonna wrap up soon just because, I am very tired. I did not sleep particularly well last night. And I know my internet's gonna poop out soon anyway, but I wanna get to Mordred if I can. This is probably a Spriggan. So I think it's gonna be Berserker Lancer and then Spriggan at the end. Now there could be an Archer or a Saber in the front as well. God, I wish David was allowed. We would use him if he was allowed though. Like every stage, we would bring David. So it's kind of obvious why he's not allowed. Okay, Salami again. Deal with the Lancer. Ends up being more Lancers than I think. I could bring Jason. He's an okay filler unit here. And then this is no, because of the Saber I shouldn't. I'm worried about doing this because what if there's still Lancers? I was gonna say this actually, get my kids confused. But actually this will work, I think. I think I'm gonna give him the Shinji CE. Make a stun a lot more likely. Alright, hopefully I'm not, like, forgetting a stage, but I think this is the Spriggan.
So Cairo, did you see that Elden Ring starting class calculator? I was messing around with that, and I was completely right with the math. Like, I checked it, like, me saying Vagabond was best for almost everything is true. And the reason some people think it's not is because they're not using their fucking heads. Like, people forget on, like, strength builds, you need a little bit of dex. Or on dex builds, you need a little bit of strength. And even on caster builds, you need a little bit of strength and dex. The only time Vagabond is not, like, meta is if you need, like, you know, like, 9 strength and, like, 10 dex, right? And then, like, super high into int and stuff. And there are a few builds will be like that, but most of them will not. Okay, so that is not Hound of Agravain. So Prisoner is pretty meta too. Prisoner is meta for most dex int builds. That's like the one thing Vagabond's not meta for. Now, Vagabond's still good for dex int, and he's, I think, best for, like, quality int. But yeah, if you're going to go pretty minimum on strength, like maybe 10, 12 strength tops, and then you're going to go like 40 dex at least, or 30 dex even, anything like that, and then high int, then Prisoner is best. I think Prisoner and Vagabond are the best 2 starting classes for stat distribution. And I keep seeing people be like, oh, who cares about that on your first character? It's like, you're going to easily replace your starting gear if you don't like it. And then, yeah, on my first playthrough, I'm not going to be meta. I'm not even going to try. But later down the road, I'm going to use that same character I played the game with the first time, and I'm going to respec them to be meta, right? So you want their starting class to be good. And so many people just miss that. Yeah, I did the math before the calculators were out, and I was like, yeah, Vagabond's best for almost every build ever. And then I checked, and like, yeah, he is. All right, we need to kill the Lancers. Can I kill one this turn? Probably not, because Billy got all the cards, so I think I actually hit the Berserker. Do I evade? Yeah, I might as well. It's rank 10, so minimum cooldown. Well, yeah, obviously for a quality build, he's best. But that's what people keep saying. Like, oh yeah, Vagabond's good for a quality build. Like, that's it. It's not it. Like, he is better for strength builds, he's better for dex builds, he's better for fucking everything. And again, it's because most people, when they do the math, one, they either don't do the math at all, or they just completely forget about a lot of other things that are relevant. Like, you need endurance, you need health. Even if you're a dex build, you're going to need a little bit of strength, and especially strength. A lot of strength builds still need a chunk of dex, like up to, you know, 12, stuff like that. That's pretty common. But yeah, I'm not going to worry about making a meta build on my first playthrough at all. I don't care about that. But I want my base stats to be good. That way, when I respec later, it actually makes sense. To do the attack up and she... No, let's do it like that. I think that will kill 2. Oh yeah, most certainly. Very good. I think that thing's defense up is like fucking 5% or 10%, so it's nothing. Alright, I think we NP a golem here. Gonna use Billy's crit buff, see if he gets lucky.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, see ya, Cobb. Thanks for hanging out, man. Alright, I'm assuming this Brigand is next, so I want to have Billy ready to go.
Okay.
I actually like it if we keep this Saber alive and I get, like, some quick cards next turn. Not very likely with this deck, though. Very few quick cards. Can Salami not do 2.2? Not likely, so I think we do the Salami Brave Chain. Wait, I could do a quick yeah, okay, here.
If she doesn't kill, that'd be so great, but I think she will. Damn, yeah. That'd have been awesome if I had gotten that other Billy card in. Alright, that is absolutely a Spriggan. It's a green Spriggan, so it's the best one. Alright, Billy. Got your crit buff. At least one of them. Don't got the big one, but we got the small one. Got the attack up. Fuck him up! Solid. Man, if Billy had his first skill ready there, and it was actually leveled, it would really shredded that guy. And his branches are like silver instead of brown. Kinda cool.
Okay.
Just finish him off with normal cards at this point. Okay, I don't think our crit down is gonna save us for long here. Someone's gonna die. Come on, Billy. Last turn of the crit buff. There you go. Crit down is gone. I think we just let Mash explode. If you could get a green Spriggan like this, I would use it, and I'd level it up. Like, absolutely. I'd grail that. Alright, easy win. Jason the hero, defeating the Spriggan all by himself. Flew through the air like a cannonball. Alright, is this Mordred? No help needed, absolutely. The other units just got in the way. But he needed an audience to show his greatness off to. Close to a 10 roll. Alright, this must be Mordred. I don't remember what setup we used last time, but I know the fight well enough that I think it's okay. We might try to work in Salami, actually, with the way this fight works. Her one-hit invulnerability is kind of good enough. Mash is good. Double Billy's not bad, though, because they're, a high hit count on Salami, or on Mordred's NP. But, you know, I think we try to get some Salami value real quick. Could start with Leonidas, actually. There's like a taunt wall, and let him die, and then bring in Mash. This could be alright. Hello, Grand. How you doing? Do I really need a taunt wall? Depends. Not worth it. Man, I wish our Billies had their skills ranked up. We could get a lot more value out of them if we did. It might work regardless, though. Not sure about Leo. I just want her invulnerability to be enough and not to be attacked after. I could just start with Mash, though, when I think about it. Do I have Parted Sea? Please tell me I have Parted Sea. Oh my god. How? And I think Cairo has it. How the fuck, with all the story rolling we've done, how do I not have Parted Sea, Sunshine, or Canis, Canith, CD? How the, like, how? I have none of them. I have literally none of them. What would I bring if not for that, though? Because I want his Billy to evade and then mash to, like, invulnerability him. But she needs to have a CE where she lives. Seriously, all I need is Parted Sea. It's not hard. It's just a 3-star CE, right? There's nothing fancy about that. God damn it, game. And there's, you know, 5-star alternatives if you just happen to get that when doing Gosh's stuff. Damn it, dude, that's so frustrating! I could give her like our defense up, and then her first skill, but I don't know if that's enough. And Mordred's not a dude, so this doesn't work. It's Moses. The Parted Sea is like, you know, the Moses taking God's people out of Egypt, you know? Noah is the flood. That's the one. I honestly don't know how to min-max this. I might have to see it. I could just invulnerability with Mash in turn 1 and then let Mash die. And then just, yeah, I guess. That seems like the best I can do here. Could have Jason then come in. Jason needs to be somewhere, maybe not there, though. We'll do it like this. Okay, that's decent. What the hell? I guess Jason just NP on death, too. I don't think either of them are going to be in mobile or arcade. I'd actually be surprised if they popped up in arcade just because I don't think arcade's going to last that much longer. Like, it's still got a ways in it, but I think they'll wrap up after 1.0, I suspect. Because Sega's been pulling out of arcades, and they're kind of switching gears. But I don't know, if it's their one arcade game that's doing well, that might be like the one they keep. So maybe it'll go past that, but it wouldn't shock me if it doesn't. They'll probably make a home version of arcade eventually. That's what they do with a lot of those kind of games. But it's a bit more complicated for them than normal because there's so many companies involved with both arcade and regular FGO. Okay, I can turn 1 NP with Billy if I want to, if I give him the invulnerability. Yeah, that's worth. Shame she can't, because, if you like double dot, that'd be amazing. Now, Billy can art, which is awesome, but I do want to make sure Salami can NP. I could split the difference and do one on each. I think I need to do double Salami, because Mordred's turn's gonna get cancelled after the NP because of the taunt. So I need all the NP gain I can get on Salami. If she dies without NPing, it's just devastating. Ooh, we're cutting that close. Mordred's got a high hit count, but only 66. I probably should have given Salami more starting NP. I was overestimating that a bit. No, she got it. Never mind. Oh right, I forgot. Mash had NP on death, so I actually probably could have done at least one of Billy's. I might have been able to do both, actually.
勝利は目前だな。ここでこうだ。当然だろ。
Salami can Brave Chain, which is good for damage, but she's gonna die. I mean, I could save her. The thing is, I don't think if I saved her, she'd be able to NP again. If she could crit, then sure, but that's not happening. If I do the Brave Chain, I kind of want to give her the attack up, though, because that's triple attack up, hits the extra attack. And chat, you see, only attack up affects the extra attack. You know, Buster up, NP up, Quick up, none of that stuff works on the extra attack. And when you do 3 of a kind, like 3 of the same card, the extra attack does even more damage. So like having attack up for your extra attack in that context is actually quite good, surprisingly good. And it's so good, in fact, that actually craft essences that have attack up are actually really good if you're going to Brave Chain often. It really starts to add up. Unfortunately, attack up is really rare on craft essences. There's hardly any of them. So that really sucks. But there's actually this one craft essence that they give out for free twice. That's really good. It's called Golden Sumo, chat. You might want to check it out. It gives you 50% starting NP, which is already meta. Gives you full attack stat, which is awesome for your DPS. And then gives them 15% attack up, so no matter what, it's helping that unit do more damage under all circumstances. And then your extra attack gets that extra oomph. It's great, chat. It's very good. I don't know what you're mad about, chat. I'm just sharing some useful information, chat. This is... People need to know this, right? It's, Alright, mod check. Alright. I honestly can't decide what I want to do here. I mean, Salami's dead. I could give her the evade. Nah, I think we just let her go. I think we just let her go. So I think we will save the attack up for when, like, Kid Gil buffs the other Billy, perhaps? No more luck for you. Don't worry, chat. Jokes aside, I really do think they are going to give out Golden Sumo again eventually. It might be a while, but I do think it's going to happen. The only way it won't happen is if they main interlude the event, and then you're fucked. Because main interludes don't get CEs, at least up to this point they haven't. Okay, no, I should have saved Salami. She would have gotten that battery, and yeah, she could have NP'd again. Because I could have done, yeah, I should have Brave Chained on Salami. We would have done more damage there, and then she'd NP again, which would mean double dots. Okay, Kid Gil doing stuff. Yeah, I need that Billy to get his NP here. Shame I couldn't get the extra attack on this Billy, but I'll still take the triple attack buff. That's fine. Yep, they gave that aerial drive, and it's really good, so there is hope. We still got 200k to go. I'm a little worried. Brave Chain's not really working out. If they get their NPs again, we're good, but we've only got the one evade left, so one of them might die. Depends on what she does after normal attacking. Or after the NP, like who she normal attacks. Look, I'm tired, chat. Oh, shit. Don't do it again! She has a... It depends on her skill rank, but she potentially has 100% defense up right now. It's either 100% or like 80%. So, we ain't doing any damage here. I did a quick chain too, chat, for critting, but not really relevant. Okay, she probably is 80%. It's not rank 10.
我は王にあらずその後ろを歩むの
That sucks too because we had evade, so her attacking before would have been good, because she wouldn't have done any damage. Don't. Oh, thank God. See, Mordred, this is why you don't get to be king. You don't have the strategy for it. You can't, you didn't know who to attack that. Why am I healing that one? If I'm going to heal one, I should heal this one, because the middle one is more likely to live. Alright, well, we need to win right now. So 40% crit versus higher attack stat. We'll go with the 40% crit. Too far. Hey, Mordred insults everybody. Alright, that got it. That was close. That was close. You were, barely had enough oomph there. I'm sure there were some optimizations I could have done, though. But it was good enough. Oh god, I just dropped a couple of frames. I think it's starting. Well, it's probably a good time to wrap up here anyway. We got some bosses under our belt. I'm really tired, but I got a good stream in there. I was very happy to stream again today, Chad. It's been so long, and I've missed it a lot. Well, hopefully my internet's getting fixed tonight, though, and if that's the case, that means from tomorrow on, we can just stream like normal human beings. Yeah, we'll save Tristan for tomorrow. That way we got good boss fights right there. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. If by some miracle my internet is fixed tonight, and maybe I get a nap or something, maybe we'll do a little late night stream. Don't cross your fingers on that, but I wouldn't mind doing something later tonight if I'm feeling up for it. We'll just see how it goes. But I should probably farm the event some. That's the thing. But anyways, thank you all so much for hanging out. Feels good to be back, even though it was only like 5 days there, but felt like an eternity. Alright, who we gonna raid? There's like no one. I feel like FGO is just so dead, man. It feels bad. Like, but yeah, it's kind of unpopular in NA these days. Alright, screw it. We'll offline raid Cairo. He did it to us the other day when my internet wasn't even working, so we'll give him one back. Alright, go say hi to Cairo, chat. And I will definitely see you all tomorrow, assuming my internet's not on fire. And then I guess the day after that, it'll be Elden Ring, so that'll be fun. But take care, everybody, and I will see you soon.